Okay, this is 60 experience and I'm on page 15 of your 60 experience. I'm going to use question 1 as your lesson for today as an example. Now this question will be a easier way to solve it will be via model. So we have start off with the first sentence. It says here, Samuel spent $140 of his money on some books. Now this $140, we do not know how many units is that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw an imaginary box. Alright, big or small, doesn't matter. It's just $140 and I'm going to label it books. Okay, now you have spent some money on books, which also means that you have some remaining money, right? So let's read on the story. He spent 2/5 of the remaining money. Now this gives us a lot of clue. It means that after spending on books, he would have 5 units of remaining money. And out of this 5 units of remaining money, he spent 2 units of it on stationery. So with the 5 yellow stands for remaining. Out of these 5 boxes, I'm going to shade 2 boxes because 2/5 of this remaining are spent on stationery. So I label them with SS for stationery. And now it tells you that these yellow ones, the ones that are not used up, are what was left. So we read on with the story, given that he was left with 1/5. So all these yellow ones actually stands for 1/5 of what he has. Now this sounds ridiculous because what you are left with 3 units, right? You are left with 1, 2, you are left with 3 units. But then the question says you're left with 1/5. How is that possible? Alright, it is possible because this 1/5 can be expressed into a total of 3 units. How do I do that? Now, 1/5 is the simplest form. I simply need to expand this fraction out into 3 over 15. Why 3/15? Because there are 3 yellow units. I want to make sure this numerator tallies with the yellow units, which is 3. So I just expanded the fraction into 3 times, I get 3/15. So instead of looking at 1/5, I see it as 3/15 because there are 3 yellow units that's left. Okay. Now if you know the yellow is 3/15, then it will make sense that the stationery 2 units will be 2/15. Now comes a puzzling part. You do not know how many units are the books, right? But you do know that in one whole, which is made out of 15/15, you have some remainder money left, which is 3/15, the yellow ones. You also have spent on stationery, which is 2/15, 2 red ones. Now this gives you a total of 15 minus 3 minus 2 is 10. Okay? Now this will tell us a lot. It means that this $140 is actually 10 units. 10/15. So they did say that $140 was spent on some books, which means to say that now that you found out books is worth 10 units, and this 10 units is actually $140. Do you think you can find for 1 unit? Do you think you can find out how much money Samuel has at first? Okay, how much money Samuel has at first will be 15 total units, am I right? So find that out for me. Okay, so the challenge actually comes in here. When they give you 115, simply express it into the 3 different units that's left over. Alright, now work towards the other questions and get to the answers. Question 1, $210. Question 2, your units again, 1,320. Question 3, $45. Use the same technique as well, the model method. I'll see you in class.